Welcome, dreamers, light workers, all divine beings of the family of light. For this meditation, we encourage you to open your mind, your heart, and your entire aura to receive all downloads of the highest vibration from the all-knowing cosmic intelligence we call the universe. I now call in our spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and all beings of light working in our highest good. We ask you to be with us during this meditation and assist us in connecting to our highest self and the all-knowing universal intelligence. Before our travels begin, let's breathe together. Take a big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale with an Om. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale with an Om. And again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale with an Om. Breathe. Drop your shoulders. Open up your palms. Relax your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to imagine a beautiful ball of white neon light entering your body at the top of your head, your crown chakra. This light is beautiful. This light is warm. This light is magnificent. This is your light. Feel the light radiate all the way down your body. Starting from your crown, down into your third eye, your throat, into your heart space, your solar plexus, your root chakra, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Imagine this light expanding, surrounding your entire being. Tune your senses to this magical ball of light. Feel the warmth protecting you. You are one with this light. As you breathe in, the light inhales with you. As you breathe out, The light exhales with you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe with the light. Now that your entire being is flying through the cosmos and filled with magnificent light energy, I want you to say your mantra in your mind. I am. I am safe. I am free. I am love. I am light. Whatever your mantra may be. If you find yourself distracted during this time, return to your mantra. Return to the light. Enjoy your journey, Lightworkers. You are one with the universe now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Three, two, one. Godspeed.